everyone, welcome back to another day here in the MERMAY challenge. Today is the 21st day of MERMAY and we're moving along with our story. Before I get into talking about today's picture, I want to jump back and make some additional comments about yesterday's video. First of all, thank you guys so much for your awesome feedback. That's wonderful. I love hearing your guys' thoughts and opinions on that. And I have to say that after giving it yet another day and coming back to look at it today, that a lot of you guys made a really good valid point that each picture has its strengths and weaknesses. So probably what I'm most likely going to end up doing is after MERMAY is done, I may go back and redesign yet again this picture for another time. I do feel the second time around I strengthened a lot of weaknesses from the first piece. Mainly the things that I don't like about the second picture and you guys mentioned it too, was the face in the boy character. I didn't quite like that. And there was just a couple of things that I didn't like with May and that I might go back and fix as well. But I thought May's positioning and her pose had a lot of more dramatic pose to it. It had more of a strength and action to it. I liked that. And if you have no clue what I'm talking about, I will leave a link to yesterday's video in the end of this video, so you can go back and check that out. Actually, I'll just put the whole playlist so that you can just watch any of the videos in the MERMAY series that you want to see and catch up on what's going on. So now moving on to today's picture, I wanted to express May's emotion. She has two opposite emotions that happen, boom, boom, very excitement that she's finally free from the ropes, and then just this dire, maybe hopelessness. You'll see at the end of this video when you see the full picture. And when you see the full picture, you understand why she's so sad. But let me just go ahead and clarify this. For those of you who live on the West Coast, which is the coast that I'm used to observing, when the tide goes out, yeah, it's pretty and you can go out, you can get across it if you can walk. But there's been a couple times where I've walked out in the low tide area and my foot has slipped and I reached down to grab the rock with my hand and those rocks are sharp. There's all these barnacles. It's not something I'd want to drag myself across if I had fins. Just in case you guys were curious, that would kind of give you a little bit of an explanation. The other thing I want to talk about in this video is normally on Sunday we have a vote to vote for the last 7 days pictures, which one you want to see rendered out in full color. I haven't even gotten last week's rendered out into color and I'm not certain when that's going to happen because I have a couple big deadlines coming on along with that. The rendering into full color was not initially part of my challenge that I set for myself. It was kind of a bonus. If I can do it, awesome. And this week just is not happening. But I have decided that today would be a good day to name our boy character. And I was kind of hoping to wait a little bit longer for you guys to find out a little bit more of his personality, which you're going to really find out in the next couple of days. But we have May and her name and everyone's referring to her as May. I just feel he needs a name so we can stop calling him the boy. So in the comments of this video, let me know. What do you think his name should be? I'm going to go back and pick the ones that have either have a high rate of requests or have the biggest number of thumbs ups and likes and things like that. So if there's a name that you like and you see that someone else has requested that, just thumbs that video up, or just thumb that comment up and help bump it up to the higher part of the search. And once we get the names then narrowed down a little bit more, then we will put that into a poll for you guys to do the official vote. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's chat in the comments below. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on finding out what his name will be. And other videos. I'll have another video up for you tomorrow as well, a regular art a la carte video. But until next time, God bless you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye!